just like that, we're back again. Uncle Bull Cow in the freaking building. Guess that pepper, guys. Take a good look at it. Comment below right now what you think this pepper is. All right. There's a reason why I'm doing this video. Now, some of you have been paying attention to my grow, so you might know what the pepper is. Some of you may not. But either way, maybe I didn't grow it. Maybe it's from somebody else. You know, I get people send me peppers all the time. All right, let's get, this is my new favorite cheat food. It's a beef hot dog with pickled okra and condiments upon it. Here we go. Wow. Pairs excellent with that, I'll tell you that right now. I'll put another hunk of monka on there. Pickled okra on a hot dog. Never heard of it. Tried it a couple weeks ago, just messing around. It's slamming. It's really that good. The heat on that's a medium heat. You know, a little bit hotter than a habanero. But nowhere near as hot as like a ghost pepper. So did you guess what it is? I'm going to tell you the story behind it. This is a white scorpion. White moruga, actually. Now, I've seen and eaten white morugas that have the more moruga look. They have a little tuck in them. They're a little more squatty than this. And this is not an accidental cross or anything like that. I'm going to tell you, Jonathan Racy, he bought isolated seeds in 2021 from Refine and Fire Chilies, white moruga, right? He had some that the phenos were like this, some that they looked more like the correct moruga, the correct moruga pheno. And so what ended up happening is I got some pods from him. He sent me a bunch of stock pods, and I saved seeds from one that was completely off pheno, right? Looked just like this. So I grew those out in 2022, and then a lot of people, when they were looking at them, they were kind of saying, hey, they're like, what are those? Are those, what's up, buddy? Are those white habaneros? And give me 1 second. And I'm like, no, those are actually white scorpions. I'm like, but they're just off pheno. And so my partner that I gave seeds to back then, he grew some out, gave me some plants, and that's why I have these now. So that's where you get it. All right. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. But anyways, you'll get the pheno police, guys. The pheno police are the ones that they see something, it doesn't look exactly like it's supposed to, and they'll instantly swoop in and say, that's not that pepper. Right now I have a Fatale on my plant. It looks like a Thai pepper, okay? And I have other Fatales that look like a habanero. But most of them look like a Fatale, right? So, it's just hard, man. You get newbies that don't know, and they could be wrong. I bought a plant back 4 years ago from Lowe's, and it said ghost pepper, and they were shishitos. And I was very, very angry about this. But anyways, it's like looking at them growing, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, they're long. Like maybe they're just the growing conditions. I don't know. And then people are like, bro, those are Shishitos. And I'm like, no way. And then, I tried one and it was. And I was upset. It's good to be corrected on this stuff. There's so many there's so many renamed peppers out there. There's so many people getting pepper joed. But what I don't like to see is a newbie come in with something. Hey, I got these white scorpions. And people are like, that's not a white scorpion. That's a habanero. It's not a white habanero. White habaneros ain't this hot. And it wasn't something that was selected. The phenols were selected perfectly. You know what I'm saying? It's just, and now all them peppers look like that. But either way, it's an excellent pepper. Mrs. Bokow was eating one last night and was telling me how much she absolutely loved it. So if you guessed white scorpion, good for you. If you didn't, I'm not mad at you, because it could have been a white anything else. Uncle Bokow loves you. What?
For exclusive content, early access, behind the scenes, live Q&A and more, please join the Bullpen now. Thank you.